Hey guys, welcome back to the campaign. We left off with the group approaching the plantation house, looking through the big picture window and seeing this horrific scene of these zombies and ghouls eating humans in a dinner table style setting. Out of nowhere, one of the ghouls appeared in front of the window where we were looking through, and it just basically busted through the window and grabbed Elena by the neck and drug her in through the window and dropped her on the floor. And these ghouls have a hit dice of 2, so let's check their hit points. The first one has 4, the second one has 12, the third one has 4. Let's do initiative. We get it. This thing, Ulrich is gonna jump through the window up here. Now he's not gonna get flanking because she's on the ground, but he's going to attack. He has +2 with his sword, so he needs a 12. He's gonna get it. And I rolled the wrong die and I still got it. All right. Before we do that, let's find out which is the toughest ghoul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's gonna be that one back there is the toughest one. So this one's got a 4, which is pretty sweet. D8 +2 for damage. That's going to kill that one. And I think for the first time in the campaign, Ulrich gets to use his cleave. He's already used his move, so he can't move over and attack this one. But these zombies, if you notice, I didn't put the stats for them because they're just like minions. And so he's gonna take a swing at this one right here, and if he hits it, he's gonna take it right out. He only needs a 10 or above for that one. With his +2, that's gonna hit and kill that zombie as well. He finally got to use his cleave, sweet. Duke is gonna jump up through the window to right about there and attack that ghoul. So, according to the book, war dogs won't go after undead. With the theme of my game, what I've said from the very beginning, Duke has wolf in his blood, so we're gonna say that just doesn't even matter. He can attack the ghoul. I'll take it one step further. Let's give Duke a morale check. If he rolls under, his morale's 11. If he rolls under, he fights. Okay, he does. He does jump through the window. He does attack the ghoul. He needs a 14 or above. Sweet. It's only got 4 hit points, come on. He does 5, he tears it apart. Dang, we're kicking ass. For her move, Elena is gonna sort of roll backwards and she stands up and she tries to pop that one with a +1 arrow. She's got +2 for her dex and +1 with the arrow, that's +3. She needs an 11. Ooh, she's gonna miss. Thung, the arrow sticks in that unit of furniture right behind it. Timothy jumps up here and starts to pull out his holy symbol, but Ulrich yells at him not to turn this thing because we need to wipe these out. We need to kill them. We don't want to drive them off. So St. Timothy is going to move over to here and he's going to try to smash the ghoul with his brand new mace. He needs a 13 or above. Yeah, 18, that's a hit. D6 +1. Ooh, only 2 damage. It's down to 10. So when Timothy swung on this thing, like he's read about this in his studies and his history of the undead, but he's never actually been face to face with one. And it's much more formidable looking than what he was expecting. So maybe that affected his swing a little bit. This is just a bloodthirsty undead creature. It's got a tongue that's hanging down and it wants to consume his flesh. These two turn and exit the room through that door. In a shower of glass, Luke's lifeless body is thrown through one of the windows and he just lands limp right there. Everyone looks over and is just shocked. And through that window, a hooded figure jumps into the room and begins to speak.
You should not have come to Marais de Tarascon, and you should not have brought that whelp of a brother with you. You have forced this confrontation. Let the blood be on your hands as you taste the blade of Jean Tarascon.
I'm really glad that we wiped out these ghouls because it could have been really bad with 3 of them. This one tries to claw, bite on Timothy. So 2 claws basically grab a hold and try to rake across Timothy's chest, and then it tries to reach over and bite him in the neck. Ghoul needs 15s to hit. Misses the first claw. Misses the second claw. Does he get him with a bite? Oh no, he does. Timothy gets bit in the neck. So it's D3 damage. So 1, 2 is 1, etc., etc. Let's see what he gets. All right, he's going to take 3 damage. Plus, he's got to make a save versus paralyzation. He needs a 13 or above. He makes it. Timothy got a little weak in the knees, and he started under his breath to start praying to Paylor. And he can feel where this thing bit him in the neck, like there's a little chunk of flesh missing. And it made him queasy, and he almost started to feel like he lost control of his body, but he pulls through it. This could be tough. Gene is a 4th level fighter madman. He has a stick in his hand, like a walking stick almost, and from the bottom of it, it like pulls apart, and there's a +1 dagger inside of it. His 2 closest opponents are Timothy or Elena. Evens Timothy. It's Elena. He moves over toward Elena and says, "Die!" and tries to stab her with the magical dagger. As he moves over here, I'm gonna have Elena make an intelligence check. Under a 15. She misses it. He needs an 11 or higher for Elena. He's gonna miss. All right, we got initiative. They win. The ghoul continues to assault St. Timothy. He needs 15s. Miss with the first claw. Miss with the second claw. Why am I rolling my die? But it's going good. Miss with the bite. He tries to stab Elena again. He needs 11 or over. He's gonna miss. She keeps parrying. Gene starts laughing. "You're all going to die, and our servants will feed upon you." Ulrich is thinking, our servants? Ulrich moves over here and kicks that chair out of the way and is going to attack Gene. They're not getting flanking because they're not on the other side. Next turn, he will be able to shift over to get flanking. He needs a 12 with his +2 magic longsword. Yo! Come on, Ulrich. You have +2 to this D8. Let's do something major. Oh, he only does 4 damage. I forgot to mention that Gene has a predetermined hit points of 25, so he's down to 21. St. Timothy yells out, "Get him, Duke!" And Duke is going to run under the table and starts attacking the ghoul. He needs a 14. Oh, it was on 17. That's a miss. Maybe he got stuck under the table a little bit because he's getting too big. Elena's going to stab him with the short sword +1. She needs a 13. She's going to miss. Footman's mace +1. Timothy needs a 13. That's a miss. Dang. Initiative. Okay, they take it. Typically, I would roll off with these two, but I think the ghoul can sense that this is a holy man, a man of good, and it wants to kill and eat him. So he's going to go after St. Timothy. The ghoul needs 15s. The first one's a hit. Second one's a miss. Third one's a hit. Holy crap. We still only have 1 saving throw, but the first one is going to be 1 damage. The second one is going to be 2 damage. So 3 damage total. Timothy's down to 3 hit points. He's got to make a saving throw right now. He needs 13 or higher. He gets a 12. Oh no. Wait a second. Does he get to add anything to that? He does get to add his wisdom bonus to that, which is +1. He makes it exactly. Otherwise, he would have been paralyzed from the ghoul. Holy crap. Gene is a straight up killer. I think he knows that Ulrich is way more armored than Elena. She's wearing like a black leather jacket. I think he's going to continue after Elena. With his +1 dagger, he needs an 11. Ooh, he's going to get it. Oh, only 2 damage. Jeez. Ulrich with the longsword needs a 12. Oh, it was on 20. Duke needs a 14. 16, that's a hit. He's got 10 hit points left. Okay, that's 3 damage. Elena, short sword +1. She needs a 13. Yes! Okay, this +1 times 2. 7. 14 damage. Dang! She drops him to the ground. St. Timothy's going to try to bash this thing with the mace. He needs a 13. Wow. drops his weapon. You know, in life, when something goes bad for you, and then it just starts to spiral out of control and it just keeps getting worse. That's what happened to St. Timothy right now. The ghoul has a gleeful grin. Initiative. Okay, they get it. The ghoul, claw, bite. Needs 15s. First one's a hit. Holy crap, that might put him down. Second one's a miss. Third one's a miss. 5 or 6 here would do 3 damage and put St. Timothy down. Okay, he only takes 1 damage, but he's still got to make a save versus paralyzation. It's a 13, but he's got +1, so he needs a 12. Suddenly, St. Timothy just collapses to the ground. Oh no. The ghoul's tongue shoots probably 10 inches from its mouth, almost like a snake, like it's trying to taste his flesh. Ulrich turns around, Elena turns around like this. What they didn't know is Jean isn't dead. Quietly, he gets to his feet and makes a choice here. Evens, Ulrich. Odds, Elena. It's gonna be Elena. He's gonna stick with Elena. Oh no, she's gonna get backstabbed. He's got +4. And with him, he has a special ability. When he does this, he can do it 1 time. He does triple damage. Be bad. This could be so bad. He needs 10 or over for this. Oh, don't be a 20. Could you imagine that? No, that's a hit. Oh no. Ulrich hears and turns to the side and sees a knife right in her back. It's 1d4 +1 times 3. Holy crap. So it's 3 times 3, it's 9 damage. Elena slides off the dagger and hits the floor in a slump. That puts her to -4, and we have to make a death saving throw or die. Elena needs 13 or above. Oh no, don't die. Come on, Elena. Yes! She is unconscious for D6 rounds. 5 rounds. Okay, so he doesn't know if she's dead or not. She looks dead, but with Ulrich right there, he's not going to have a chance to know if she's dead. 5 rounds, then she regains consciousness with 1 hit point. Whew, that was so close. How long is St. Timothy paralyzed? That is beautiful. Right now, Ulrich is all alone in here with the killer and the ghoul. I mean, he's got Duke over there, and Duke's been whittling away on that thing, but it's up to these two. Jean only has 7 hit points left after that critical hit, and the ghoul has 7 hit points left. It's a close one. Let's do it, Ulrich. Ulrich needs a 12. Come on. It's a miss. Duke needs a 14. He's gonna miss. Oh no. It's initiative, and we really need this. Come on. Yes. First things first, let's move this to 4 and this to 1. Come on, Ulrich. You need a 12. Yeah. He's got 7 hit points left. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Ulrich drops him. Yeah. Wow. And when he drops to the floor, a bunch of red licorice drops out of his pocket. I don't get to use my cleave, but I can still move. I'm gonna move over here to give Duke flanking. Now, Duke only needs a 12. He's gonna miss. Who does the ghoul attack? Ulrich is evens. It's Ulrich. Ooh. Actually, that's kind of good because he's the tank. This thing needs 16s. Gonna miss. Oh no, I'm rolling the wrong die. Gonna miss. Oh no. Why did you do that? So we're rolling the D6 to get 1, 2, or 3 damage. Okay, so it's going to be 2 damage times 2. That's 4 damage to Ulrich. That's fine. Okay, this is really not good because Ulrich has to make a saving throw versus paralyzation and he needs a 15 or above. Ulrich drops to the ground. Oh no, Duke! It's on you, Duke! How long is Ulrich paralyzed for? Holy crap, is this gonna be a TPK? 4 rounds? It is initiative. Wow, dude. It's a tie. Come on, nail biter. They win. It needs 14s. It's gonna miss the first one, miss the second one, and hit with the third one. All right, let's check damage. Okay, he's gonna take 3 damage. That reduces him to 3. He needs a 15 or above. The beautiful part is Timothy's getting up right now, but he needs 15 or above. Yo, dude, he is fine. I mean, actually, it'll be the next initiative because this is the final round right here for Timothy to get up, but it's Duke's go. He needs a 14. Gets it. Dude's got 7 hit points left. Another 3 damage. That leaves 4. Okay, this on Ulrich goes down to 3. This one gets taken away. This one goes down to 3 for Elena. She's still alive down there, and it's initiative. All right, they get it. The ghoul doesn't notice that St. Timothy is shaking off the paralyzation and slowly starting to get up behind him. Claw bite on Duke. He needs 14s. Wow, there's the first claw. That's a miss for the second claw, and then the bite, that's a miss. 1 to 3 damage, so just, we'll just roll this. 6 damage for Duke. With a yelp, Duke goes down. Ah, not cool. Gleefully, the ghoul turns around, and he's really not knowing that Timothy was there, and Timothy's going to smash into him. Actually, as the ghoul turns around, he hears Timothy start to bellow out a prayer and reaches over and puts his hand on the ghoul's chest. His hand begins to glow with like this healing light. Cure light wounds in reverse, cause light wounds on the ghoul. To resist this, the ghoul needs a 17 or above. They save as 2nd level fighters. He's gonna fail it. He's got 4 hit points left. This does D8 plus 1, come on. Timothy kills the ghoul. Wow, that was so close. Unfortunately, Duke has to make a death saving throw because he is one of the group, so I give him death saves. This would suck. He needs a 14 or above to survive. Come on, man. Duke is dead. No. When Ulrich regains consciousness, he flips the table over, and Duke's just not getting back up. There was no chance to heal him or save him or anything. He fought bravely and did a lot of damage to the ghouls, and everyone here is actually shedding a tear, very upset. And St. Timothy sort of looks over toward Luke and says, "Where's Sigmund? We left Luke with Sigmund." And as we gather our bearings together, I think we're gonna heal up. We have some healing stuff. We look out the window as we're about to search this house, and we can see those zombies walking toward this hill, and they are walking with Sigmund. and then they all disappear behind a bush in the side of the hill. Guys, that's where we're gonna end it. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.